Good morning, we're just waiting for a bus and I'm having one of those Blair days. But we're heading over to somewhere called Philosopher's Path. Okay, we've hopped off the bus and heading towards Philosopher's Path. And there goes my water bottle. No, it's okay, it's not broken. That would add to my blairness. What I mean by blairness is just like, I just wanted to stay in bed today. Anyway, we're hungry because it's 11 o'clock and we need some breakfast. So we're going to head up towards this Philosopher's Path and see if there's some cafe before we reach it and can eat something nice. That's a sketchy looking bridge. Okay, I think breakfast sorted, and Emma says this is actually Philosopher's Path. So we'll head to the start point and turn her back around. We've made it to some sort of admissions thing. So this is actually the gardens of Jishoji Temple. And here's the little pamphlet. So we're just walking through this really beautiful garden right now, heading to what I'm assuming is going to be the temple towards the end. Reached the top of some stairs, bit of a view. Oh, that's where we started. I think we're reaching the end, and so this is the little temple. Nothing special, just must be very old. Well, that brings us to the end of that temple. See you later then. Well, let's say goodbye to the temple and let's say hello to this street. That looks fun. I've ordered the fish on a stick. Here's my fish on a stick. I've seen them outside being cooked and it kind of looked delicious to me. I wanted one. But look, he's just like deep throating a skewer. Oh. Okay, I'll give it a nibble. Oh wow. Oh my god, it's so bitter. Why is it so bitter? Why is it so bitter? Illégalement dans le sens où il y a des personnes qui les traduisaient légalement à cette époque. Donc au tout début du Philosopher, en fait, that bit's a bit better, but I think I ate this inside, so that's why it's so bitter. Thank you, my videographer. I ate all of that, including its head. Yeah, they're being roasted, look at that, on an open fire. Yeah, I literally ate the entire fish, but the first bite was just so bitter. I think I ate his stomach or his intestines or his poop sack or something. It was just disgusting. Anyway, I think we've reached the end of this street and then we're going to head along the canal path that we started on earlier. So here we are back along this wonderful canal path called Philosopher's Path. Alright, that was a lovely little coffee break and now heading to some nearby aqueduct. I think it's at a temple. Another temple. And again, the weather today, it's so hot. It's 35 degrees Celsius. Oh, this might be leading towards the aqueduct. Oh. Right, I think we're here. I actually think it's quite a nice temple. Ooh, that's quite nice, isn't it? Look at them bricks. It doesn't look very old, to be honest. It looks really European. It's deceiving, you know. The water is actually flowing this way. Hello, you. Big wood house. Pretty. It's so goddamn hot, I feel a bit funky. I feel like we're really far out from the city. Like we're about to get on the metro. It must be the end of the line. So we hopped onto a train and whilst we're in the station, grabbed another stamp and made our way to the Fushimi part of the city. It's very inky. You can tell we're coming into the sake district. The old sake barrels. So we're gonna make our way to a sake museum here. But I was having a right wobble, like physically. I was feeling rather nauseous and a bit weak. But then I've had a sandwich and a bottle of Coca-Cola and I think I'm okay again now. Might be a mixture of the heat and also a lack of, and also a lack of sugar and food. But we're here, look at this pretty road. Bruh, I think these are the most popular thing, look. I'm gonna get one of these. Do you know what it tastes like? It tastes like freaking McFlurry in a little tub, in a packet, coolish. Hey, so we've made it to the sake museum. Here you go, that's the name of it. Gekkeikan Okura Sake Museum. So that was like a little how it's made video on sake, and now we're just walking through the history of stuff. I don't really know, like old pots and stuff. Wow, that was a bit different. Yeah, we that last room, the guy really, what am I trying to say? Yeah, at the end of the tour, so we had a video, we watched the video, documentary thing, then we went round and see like a load of old equipment, which wasn't that interested, but then the last bit was a sake tasting area, and they give you 3 coins per person. So there's 2 of us, we had 6, we tried 6 different sakes. We tried 5, but liked one more, sorry, so we had that twice. But I didn't get any videos in there because the guy working in that room really made a very clear point of me not to video in there because he could see that my phone was on a tripod and he was like, no video recording. And then he came over and made sure he'd said it again and told me, no video recording. So I didn't get a video. He said pictures are okay. So I got a picture, I'll put it on the screen now so you can get an idea of what it was. Yeah, we tried sake. And then we noticed that the sweeter they were, the less we liked them. So the dry ones are the way for us to go next time. Yeah. Sorry, but it's 37 degrees. That's hot. Certainly feels hot. That sake museum was a lovely little escape with the air conditioning. Look what we've stumbled across. Beautiful, cute little street. This is the Fushimi part of Kyoto. They say it's like the sake district. This is really like a cathedral. Japanese long cathedral. Look, it goes down. Cool. We're trying to find somewhere to eat. But all around here seems to be quite closed. And there's a cafe here. But this bit's a bit more open. The last one was really derelict. I've also lost Emma, so I best turn around and find her again. We're really finding it difficult to find a place to eat.
So hungry.
I'm not that hungry, but everywhere's closed. It's really strange. We're struggling. We've stopped in this place. We're trying to find something to eat, and we've ended up just ordering a croquette to tie us over. And then we've been given some free tea, but no word of a lie, it really tastes like the water from an ashtray. So imagine your cigarette would be put out into an ashtray, mix a bit of water in that, sieve out the ash, there you go, this tea. Sorry, I really don't like it. Hey, but this place is quite fun though. So the ladies have turned up and we've got this, and we've got this. And we have to make our own sauce. So I've got to then use this pestle and mortar and grind up the sesame, add some sauce, and then voila, put it with my potato croquette. Okay, Emma's actually used ChatGPT to figure out this is called hojita, which is a roasted green tea, and that's why it kind of tastes like cigarettes. I don't know if I've done that right, but I think that's my sauce finished. All right, the food has arrived. And I'll give it a whirl. Cheers. nom nom nom. Chug, 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 chug. Okay, on the road we go. We're heading back to the train station. In fact, the train's coming now. And then we're going to head back. Wow, what's going on? That's a bit fun, isn't it? This is just like a 5 o'clock alarm clock thing. I think that was the train we needed. Yeah, we're going to catch the train and head back to somewhere that might be a bit more open and carry on with our evening. Okay, I think we've almost made it to Pontocho Alley, and it's certainly busier around here than it is the sake district we were in earlier. Fushimi, yeah, whatever it's called, I can't remember already. Pontocho Alley. This Pontocho Alley seems to be a good place to have some Wagyu. I really want to try some Wagyu. All right, we've found a place down here we're going to eat at, and it's like Wagyu steak and chips. And they seem to say it's A5 Wagyu. I've never tried Wagyu, but that's the best. So, in we go. We checked the menu and we couldn't see actually if it was Wagyu or not. Don't think it was real Wagyu, so we just left it. We're leaving and trying to find a better place. We found a new place called Danro, but it's a bit like a Korean barbecue. We're gonna see if we can do this one, I think. So we've ordered, what have we ordered, darling?
Wine.
Wine?
Beer.
Beer.
Large sirloin steak.
Large sirloin A5 Wagyu steak.
Assorted vegetables.
Assorted vegetables. And
bibimbap.
Oh my god, the steak's arrived. Look at this. Bruh, look at the fat in there. I've never seen a steak like that before, but also I've not had a Japanese steak. We also got some veggies, bibimbap, which is on the way. I also have got this delightful beer. Thank you. Look at it. Oh, it's sizzling away. It's about time to flip it. And our bibimbap has arrived. Hi, bibimbap. Emma's currently mixing the bibimbap. Okay, it's on fire. Okay, cool. I think that's done. Cheers, plop it. This is the first time I've ever tried Wagyu. Oh my god. Now I see what the hype's about.
It's still bleeding.
Sorry, but that is freaking delicious. I probably would like it a little more cooked next time, but that... It's so...
It's not going to kill us if it's not cooked to death.
No, it's so soft. That is so good. Okay, we're in round 2. And first of all, I'm going to actually lard it up again. Tell you what though, that was incredible. And I've also got some bibimbap, which is just a rice dish to kind of fill out this expense. That's definitely more cooked. Smaller one. Some nice like that. And Emma can have the bigger one. There you go, honey. You're welcome. Okay, this is what we've got this time. Look at it. Oh. Wow. So we're about halfway through our 250 grams of Wagyu. We've got 2 on there and we're cooking our veggies right now too. Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable.
It's so good. It's so good. Right, okay, time to get the damage and pay. Well, that in total was 9,600 yen. It was so good. It's the best steak I've ever had in my entire life. I'm not even joking. Emma's littering. Well, I think that's it. I think we're probably finished for the day. So probably going to close it off to the vlog for today. Love you all. Good night. See you tomorrow.